celebrating Africa's rich cultural heritage.
A coalition of civil societies known as the Osun Masterminds have called on the state government to follow due process in its award of contracts to enhance quality job delivery and infrastructural development in the state. The group also called on the state government to review spread of projects in the state to ensure that distribution of infrastructure is not one-sided. The executive director, Professor Wasiu Oyedeokun Ali, said this while addressing journalists during August edition of their State of the State address held in Osogbo, Osun State capital. The Osun Masterminds expressed concern that composition of Procurement Board in the state does not fulfill the provision of law, saying this portends negative implication on project execution in the state.
Of particular interest is the process of the award of contracts in the state in recent times. We are not oblivious of the law of the state in terms of procurement, and we are worried as a group on the fulfillment of the provisions of the law in terms of award of contracts. We demand to know the composition of the procurement board in the state. We are worried that the composition of the board does not fulfill the provisions of the law in this regard.
The group cautioned government not to encourage badly executed projects at the expense of the state finance under the guise of implementing local content policy, while also condemning reported killings during grand finance ceremony of Osun Osogbo Cultural Festival.
Existing laws concerning public procurement, execution of government contracts and projects in the state and in the country. And the government must not hide under direct labor or any other approach, to avoid going through the due process.
I was born here, I grew up here. I don't think it has ever been this bad that you turn the festival to a theater of war where gunshots were flowing freely. 3 people were reportedly killed, if they were not more, and more than 6 were badly injured. That has been alleged to be caught crossfire. But we were shouting when the cultism thing became rampant in Ilesha, in Ife. Egbatedo part of Osogbo, Ayetoro.
Okweyemi Akinyemi, Abntv News, Osun State, Nigeria.